finally, I went to go to a competition and I registered because they didn't have any women's double. And I'm like, well, I want to compete. So I registered in the men's division
Okay.
as I registered as a woman,
Yeah.
but in the men's division. Because most sports, if they don't have your sport in women's, you could compete in the men's with them. So like wrestling, before there was women's wrestling programs, the women just had to compete with the men.
Yeah.
So I signed up for that. I signed up as a woman. My name is obviously Kimberly, so that's not really a man's name usually.
Yeah.
I guess the guy didn't look at it. So I show up in Vegas to go to this competition at the Arnold's, and he was like, "Oh, you can't do this." Because there's a couple different kettlebell organizations. One's the IUKL, which is one of the large governing bodies, and then there's the WKSF. So this particular competition was being run underneath the IUKL, and they're very strict.
Okay.
So I show up and he's like, "You can't do that. You can't compete. I cannot let you compete in the men's division." I'm like, "Well, motherfucker, you took my money and then I fucking flew out here." I was like, "So you better fucking figure it out or you're going to have a problem." And I was like, "You know what I'm going to do?" I was like, "I'm going to go get some bells and I'm going to lift right outside." Cause have you ever been to the Arnold's? It's like, they have a bunch of different, there's a bunch of different little sports competitions going on in a big room. And I was like, "I'm going to lift right when the men are going right outside of the thing and I'm going to film it."
Yeah.